Well, joining us now is Action SA Ekurhuleni mayoral candidate, Xolani, who talks to us this evening. Very good evening to you, sir. Good to talk to you. I just never expected you in political party colours. But let's take it back a little bit. Yes. In April, you walked out of the Palm Ridge Regional Court, a free man, after you were charged for murder, robbery, and malicious damage to property. Take us back to that moment and what happened there, just to bring the viewers up to speed.
What I can say is that the justice system played its role. Because, you know, when you try to fight crime or try to fight against injustice, people will do something to make sure that you are discredited. So, because of investigators were there and there was a proper investigation that was done, then the judiciary decided the charges must be dropped.
Yeah.
And as a result, I'm continuing working, fighting crime.
Yeah.
Yes.
The reason you were charged in the first place was because this was part of your role back then as a crime fighter. You had essentially arrested a man you believed to be a drug dealer. That person died. This was in 2023. How did you come to be charged with his death in the first place?
So when we were shooting, because there was law enforcement present, when we attended the other address, you know, a lot of things happen. You know, there's communities that get involved. So that is one of the reasons why I got charged, because I'm the face, I'm the public figure, and everyone knows me.
Yeah.
So the best person to charge that is known and that will make the headlines was me.
Yeah.
So that's how it got to me, and thanks to the justice system, they were able to see that Xolani angekwazi ukumnika lento abafuna simnike yona.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's move on then.
Yeah.
To politics.
Well,
when did this happen? Who recruited you and why did you say yes?
As an activist, I have a foundation called the Xolani Foundation. So for us to be functional or for us to work, we get donations from companies, from private people. So it was me going to ask for assistance from Mr. Mashaba. Then he was like, you shouldn't be asking for help. Actually, you should be working in a much broader scale. Then I was like, I don't understand, what do you mean? Then he said, you are using your resources and that's small resources.
Yeah.
How about you become mayor? Then you clean the city and you do what you do.
Yeah.
And help the people of South Africa to realize what they need to realize, because clearly he saw passion and he saw that I live what I do. So then the proposal was like, be mayor, we will support you and so that you can work. So the reason why I'm in this space right now is for me to just work.
Yeah.
I don't know politics, but I believe with the support that I'll get, I'll understand and I'll hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the reason why we are in this situation right now is because of the leaders that we have. So if as a civilian, the perspective that I had about politics, and I get there in the city hall, I see how things are done, I will know exactly what to do, because I'm coming with the baggages that are from the people that have been crying.
Yeah.
Because even in the work that we do as a foundation, we get complaints directly. We engage with the people that are affected. We take people to rehab. So community engagement is something that we've been doing.
Yeah.
And we've been tackling crime head on with the assistance of the police and other law enforcement agencies.
Based on what you do, you are an activist at heart.
Yes.
And you decided that you wanted to take crime fighting to television in a way.
Yes.
To show what it is that you are doing. It's actuality, what you were doing on television. But this is now activism of a different kind, politics,
yes,
where you have to debate an opponent. As I'm talking to you here right now, you sound like a very reserved person.
Yeah.
You don't sound like a street fighter. As a politician, you have to come out and be a street fighter, especially if you are gunning for the mayor of a metro like Ekurhuleni.
Yes.
Do you think you have that fire in you? Is it going to come with time? Or you're just going to remain, no, Mina Majensa, I can't debate Julius?
I think how people know me with the work that I do and the people that came across us, they understand how I get when I'm serious. And right now we're having a conversation. When things are serious, they become very serious. So I know that if someone tries to defend the criminality that they are doing, even there are people that are affected in our townships, in our cities, then it's going to become serious. Then we'll mean business there.
Okay.
So I might be not a loud person, but I believe with the amount of school I have, I can hold a proper debate.
Okay. All right. Well, let's try and test that.
Yeah.
You have said that the greatest criminals are in government.
Yes.
These were your words.
100%.
I'd like you to expand on that statement. What do you mean, and who is it targeted at?
If we can check where we are as a country today, I believe everyone in society believes that the people that are in government are people that should be there. Those are career politicians. And we find ourselves in this situation. Why? Clearly there's something wrong.
Yeah.
You can't be a public servant and have certain things, have certain lifestyles that even business people don't even have. Clearly there is something wrong. The fact that service delivery is not there, the fact that we are experiencing Tembisa Hospital crisis, the fact that it's not only happening in Tembisa, but it's happening in other public hospitals, it shows that certain funds are not going where they're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Someone is not doing his job. So as people that go to public hospitals, I would like to go to a public hospital and get the same treatment as people that are going to the private hospitals. So that's that. If they're not able to deliver, yet they're living a certain lifestyle, that's pure criminality. Because the funds are going somewhere. And if they're not going where they're supposed to go, where are they going?
Crime fighting
Yes.
may be your passion, but growing a city is not only going to depend on you fighting crime and corruption successfully.
Yes.
You are going to have to also have ideas about how to grow the city's economy. Ekurhuleni, as I've heard many politicians speak over time, they say it's an aerotropolis because it's near an international hotel, an international airport. There's so many things that can be done with a city like that. Do you have any immediate plans on growing the city's economy?
As Action SA, we have a plan. We have a 10-point plan where we will improve service delivery, where we will eradicate crime, where we will improve the livelihoods and the settlement of people so that people can have proper places to stay, where we will change the state of Ekurhuleni and make it investable. Because we understand that for a city to thrive, it needs investment.
Yeah.
And for a city to get investment, it must be reliable. So building a reliable city, that's one of the strategies that we have as Action SA. And I don't come alone. There's a team that will come and support me.